Hello everyone and welcome to So Many Cards, So Little Time. My name is Joachim and today we'll be unboxing these promotional Plants vs. Zombie packs. Now, first time I saw this was like at Toys R Us a long time ago. Since then I haven't really seen them until a couple of weeks ago when I found them in a bookstore, and these are all heavily discounted. You can see one of them was 30 RMB. I got all of them, all 6 of them, for 60 RMB. So you can see how heavily discounted this was. So the reason why I got them is mostly for the promo cards, because these are not in the packs, so you can only get them through this. I already have a couple of them, I believe. I'll have to double check in a second. But even though these two look different, they are both the same series, Series 2. Even the serial number, whatever, the series number at the bottom is from the same series. They just look a little bit different, but it's the same set. This is the first set, and this is the second set. So now let me check if and how many promo cards I already have of these. Okay, apparently I'm wrong. I thought these were promo cards, but they are not in this case because they all have GR. I don't know, so I have to come back to that because these are the only promo cards I have from the first set. You can see it's PR on the top left. It also says PZ, PR. And these ones are GR. So basically, GR, they're also special because it doesn't say anything here. FR, SR, FR, SR, SSR, UR, NR, GP. But this here says GR. So I guess it's also some kind of promo that you can only get in these packs because, like I said, it doesn't mention it here. And I think it won't mention it here either. No, GP. So it's also not mentioned here. So anyway, let's just see what happens. We'll open these. I definitely don't have anything of these because this is the second set. I don't have any cards of the second set. I do have a box somewhere that I still have to open, but this will be totally new for me. This I've seen before. So we'll start with what I've seen before, and I'll cut them open one by one. Of course, I'm going to edit out the cutting. Okay, so here we go. So we have 5 packs, I believe. Yes, 5. No, 4. We have 4 packs, and then this card. So it's number 4. So, but of course, it's the only one I have from set 1. So it'll be all by its lonesome. Maybe I can find some more somehow in the future, but till then, we only have this lonesome one. Okay, so let's take a look at these packs. So these should be just the regular packs, and it'll be interesting to see if I can get any from there. Oh, so here we go. Zombie R. Okay. I definitely remember these. So actually, I'm pretty sure if it's an R, I'm not interested. So just to keep it interesting, let's see what I already have of this set. So that would be a little bit more telling. So I'll put this out of the way, put these cards out of the way for now, and these packs out of the way. So if you look at the first set that I have, these ones, so these are the rules, right? These are the doubles, the special doubles that I have. So if anyone is interested in these, do let me know, because these ones, like I said, even this one, I've got so many of them. So 3 URs and an AR. So what I need from this set is no Rs, because as you can see, the Rs, I need to go a bit more to the side for the camera. The Rs, I've got everything, right? So all the way to here, but that's the last one. So I should have had these start here, but whatever. So then we got the SRs. I also seem to have all of those. Yeah. And then there's the SSRs. There might be gaps there. There's a gap here. So when it comes down to SSRs, from then on, I'm interested. So let's take a look. So I don't need to show the collection for the other ones, for Series 2, because I don't have a collection yet. So yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, so like I said, not really interested in the R's. This one's a bit stuck. It can be a good sign or a bad sign. Oh, it's a rule. It's a rules card. Okay, so the Monkey King. Ooh, NR. Wow, I think this is pretty rare, no? NR. I can't really tell from this box, but NR. Nice. Number 3. And SR. So let's go back to the collection and see if I have any NRs of this. So like I said, these are the SSRs. This is a UR, AR, and GP. So I do have a little bit here. I do have one special one, but I do not have this one yet. I do not have any of the NRs. So they have to be pretty rare, but I don't know how rare. Nice. Okay. So let me move that away again. Next pack. So there's 2 packs left. So this has been a success. You know, just having that one NR is already worth it for sure. So regular. So another one, an SSR. I'm pretty sure we have this one, and SR that I have already as well. This is SSR number 14, but the one that I'm missing is number 20. Has to be a zombie. So this one I already have. All right. So I'm gonna have doubles. I always have doubles. If you're interested in the doubles, let me know, and I can ship them to you if you pay shipping. And I do live in Hong Kong, so keep that in mind. I think there's another rule card behind this one. Yes, it is. And SR. Okay, so sadly, nothing more special from there. So that was set 1. Now we have 5 of these from set 2. Okay, so I'll open them and then we'll get to unboxing them. Okay, so I've opened them all. So let's take a look at these special cards. I haven't ordered them in number, just so you know. This is number 2. So they're all GRs, right? Nice. This is number 3. Number 1. And the backs are all like this, by the way. This is number 4. And this is number 6. So obviously I'm still missing some, but at least, you know, it's better than nothing. And having the first 5 of them, or at least 5 of them in total, is a pretty good haul nonetheless. All right, so these are all the same set. Okay, to prove it, I will open 1 each, and well, to prove it. Not that I need to prove it, but anyway, here we go. Nice. So I think this one is also kind of like Chinese New Year, but then a couple of years ago. So then SR, and I think there's a rule sheet behind it. Oh no, a UR. Wow, Lawn Defenders immediately. Nice. Cattail. And it has English, which is always nice as well. There we go. Smarty Plants. Nice. Starting off with a UR. Great. This is very similar to Series 1. Like very, very similar. So let me take a look. Okay, keep in mind this is the second set, okay? The second set they've made. So the difference between set 1 and set 2, there is a difference, but not that much. So even though it might seem similar, it is a new set, okay? Just so you know. So anyway, okay, let's move on to the next pack. I guess the difference will be mostly with the SRs and so on, I imagine. Okay, SR, pea shooter. Another UR. My god. Kiwi fruit. Nice. Nice. Very, very cool card. Wow. These packs have a high drop rate. Again, and the melon. And zombie. And, oh, what is this called again? Gourd. The gourd one, yeah. Okay. Cool. So that was one of each, right? So I'll do another one here. It doesn't really matter which order now. I can think we've seen now that it's the same set, but yeah. Okay, here's the cat. Okay, an SSR. Nice. No English though. So in the back, maybe, you know, just Smarty Plants and the data. Is the dandelion. Okay, the dandelion. SSR. Okay, and then zombie, star fruit, or just, yeah, it's the star, and then the nuts. Okay, I'll do one more here. So great haul so far. The WRs, totally worth it. Okay, so zombie SR, nice. So in the back it says zombies is awesome, by the way, just so you know. And then a rule card, which I'll put here. I'll move this up a bit. And this is rule card number, which one? Number 2. So this will probably create some kind of picture. And then this one, I don't know. I'm curious to see what the English name is. Golden Bud. Okay. Ah, there we go. I'm sure this is number 1. Is it? No, it's probably not number 1. It's number 4. So somewhere here. And then, okay, the cactus. All right. Next up, this guy, the sugar cane, the fire pea shooter, kiwi fruit again. I forgot his name. What is his name again? Woguo. Okay. And then a zombie. All right. So at this point, I mean, even I'm happy with any Rs and SRs because I don't have this set yet. But of course, I do have a box of this still lying around. So I'm definitely going to have a lot of doubles. Then the ghost. Now, once again, this ghost seems very, very similar to the first set. This is the first set. Basically the same. But this is PZ. This is PZ02. Only the stats are different. But the picture is basically the same. Yeah, only the number is different. 14,000, 16,000, 5,000 defense, 11,000 defense. And the back here is different. Yeah, okay, the backdrop is different. But yeah, so I think we can agree in later series, they try harder to make them different. And they do have some characters you don't have the first one, like this one, but translation is Jantao. So it's not actually English. Kiwi fruit again, and then the mine. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then this one we already had, I believe. But there's something stuck behind it. An SSR. For a moment I was hoping, ooh, is it going to be another UR? But no, but this SSR is cool though. I like it. Boss. Okay. And then plants. There's something stuck behind it, but it's just a regular zombie. And then that one. Okay. So with the amount of packs, I think it was 4 packs per, right? So basically we have 20 packs. So it's not exactly a box, but it's close to it. SR, we have this one already. Also, we saw that one already. This one already. And then the rule card, but we have it already. But even the rule card is a little bit special. You can see the stars shimmering, right? There's also a rule card. This is number 1. So this one goes here. There we go. All right. And then the zombie. Let's take one of these now. Okay, this one again. Something stuck behind. Oh, is this like a copy of the previous pack? That'd be crazy. There's not a copy. Okay. No, it's not a copy. And what is this one? Is it going to be a Chinese name again? Bamboo shoots. Okay. All right. Next one. Aha. A double sunflower. Nice. Zombie. And then ones we've seen before. Yeah. Okay. Next. I wonder how different the URs are, though. I think they're different enough, actually. I think they're different enough. But the lawn defender thing, there's definitely something that comes back more often. Okay, so we have this double immediately. Seen this one before as well. Wow, really? But I mean, even though they're doubles, it's not necessarily bad because remember this is a game, right? You can use them to fight and everything. Okay, this is number 3. So this completes it, but actually not really completes it. They're just 2 different scenarios. Because you can't even put them at the bottom or the top. It doesn't make sense. Putting them on the top also doesn't make sense. Or on the other side also doesn't make sense. So there's no connection between these 2. Not as far as I can tell. Okay. I think in the past there were always 6 of them. The rules. Yeah. So I don't know if there's going to be 6 this time. Aha. Pea shooter. SR. And this bean again. Wow. Bean again. Okay. Okay. That was not very exciting. Wait. Ah, nice. This is a cool SR. Very cool. And then, another UR. And we don't have it yet. This is number 1. The numbers that we had before that were number 3 and 4. Nice. Walnut. Cool. Another UR. And then this one, that one, and that one. What is this? I know it's a bean, but what is the translation? Spring beans. Oh, okay. So the odds of getting a UR, by the way, but I don't think it says on the cover. No, it doesn't. It just says there's a 50% chance you're going to get FR and SR, and 50% chance you get FR, SR, SSR. FR is the rules, by the way. SR, SSR, UR, NR, GP. So we've had 3 URs already, which is pretty good. Out of 5 boards, as they call them. All right, so another SR, very nice. Wow, this is a cool SSR. So what is this guy's name, if it will translate? Sword Leaf Dragon Blood Tree. Okay, very cool one. SSR, and then this one, and this one. So once we get one of those special ones, like an SSR or a UR or whatever, it's over, right? Because 50% chance will give you an SR, and then 50% chance will give you something more special. So basically, when you see an SR, there's not going to be anything more special normally, unless there's 2. There could be 2. This one is also very cool. It's a carrot. What is the translation? Is the blood carrot? Carrot missile vehicle. Okay, nice. Oh, another UR. And we don't have him yet. The Bamboo Bro. Number 7. Jeez. Okay, if you can find these boxes, these boards, get them. The drop rates are nice. We've got this guy. Which, what is the translation for him? He is a lightning reed. Okay. And the zombie. And then the spring bean again. How many do we have left? 3 here and 2. So 5 packs left. 5 packs out of 20. And we already have 4 URs. So if you have one more, that is 1 UR per pack. So this guy. So the frost melon. Ooh, this is a cool. This is also a boss, I guess. It's a giant. The Qigong Bronze Man Zombie. Qigong. All right. And the zombie. Okay, cool. 4 left. And remember, we always have last pack magic. All right, this guy again. And then the rest are all ours. So nuts, the gourd, and the star. Yeah. I don't want to be greedy, but I'd like to have something special, but not a UR, something else. That'd be nice. Okay, double pea shooter. R. Okay. Okay. And okay. So no luck there. 2 left. Okay, let's do a little competition and see which one of these will give the best score. Okay, if you're watching this, choose which one is going to be better. Choose in 3, 2, 1. You made a choice. I think this one's going to be better. So I'm going to open this one first. Let's see. Let's see. So we got an SR that we haven't seen yet. So that counts as a point. Rulebook that we've seen doesn't count. Double rule that we've seen before doesn't count. So basically an SR. So all I have to do here is do better than an SR. And then my pack wins. So let's see. That's a bad start. We've seen him before. Seen him before. Seen him before. Seen him before. And a rules card. So I chose the wrong one. I forgot to do last pack magic. Maybe that's the reason why. Anyway, so this pack won. But in the end, we do have 4 URs. So let's go over this one again. The Bamboo Bro, which is number 7. Then we've got the Walnut, which is number 1. Kiwi Fruit, which is number 3. And then the Cattail, which is number 4. Nice. So this added to the box I still have to open. Hopefully this will have a lot of nice drops and I won't complete the collection, but it might be a nice step forward. So once again, if you see these plastic ones in the wild, or you can order them on Taobao or AliExpress or whatever, I don't think they should be expensive. They should be quite cheap, but you can see the pull rate is pretty nice. Because remember, you also have the special GR cards already. So that's one thing. And then you also get the other stuff. And like I said, it shouldn't be expensive. Okay, anyway, this was me. My name is Joachim and always will be. So many cards, so little time. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.